guys, I thought whilst I was making videos I should probably just make one more to update you about what I've been up to over the summer. So I've prepared a few things that I've been doing and I'm just going to explain them really quickly in about 2 minutes, no more, and let you know what's happening with the Student Union academically. So firstly, my favourite thing so far has been meeting the course reps. We did all of our training for the school reps and it was so nice meeting everybody, and we've trained the people who will be training the course reps. So if you hear about elections coming up, definitely go in for it. It means you get to work with me and a load of great people and make a massive difference on your course, so look out for those. I've also been working really hard to implement the NSS survey feedback. So when you graduate, as I have 2 months ago, you get to fill out an exit survey called the NSS, the National Student Survey. From that, the university uses that information to guide where they're going, to identify whether things aren't going right so much, and we use a lot of this data to get a student voice into different committees and meetings. So if you want to know more about that, come and let me know. I've got lots of information. The other thing I've been doing is looking into feedback. If you guys were involved in anything that Maggie did last year, who was the person who did this before I did, she did a great feedback day, and hopefully we can be running a campaign later on in the year called Mark My Work, which I thought was quite inventive, but that was Maggie's legacy, so I'll hopefully be upholding that. Other things I've been going to are things to do with QAA. They have different things on, like days that you go to and learn about quality within education. It's really diverse, but really great that hopefully that we can look at this year what quality education looks like, and how we can implement it into all the different courses, potentially where there isn't so much quality. If you guys have anything about that, let me know, so that I can help you guys. Another thing that will potentially be coming up is the TEF, which is the Teaching Excellence Framework. So for those of you who follow the NUS, they are opposing it. We don't know what it looks like yet because it's been delayed to come out, but it's a big topic coming up, so watch this space. Another thing I do, potentially every day, is go to committees. I do committees and meetings every other day. It means that I get to meet a lot of great people, not only from the university, but from the Student Union as well. It means that hopefully I'm in the know, and I know what's going on. So if you need to come and talk to me about things that you want brought up at certain meetings, we've got Union Council coming up tomorrow at 3 PM, so there's some good hot topics there. And we've got a Student Affairs Committee on Thursday as well, so we've got some big committees coming up. Please let me know if you need me to bring anything forward. Probably not in this one, but in the next one. Come and talk to me about it or email me. Another thing I've been really looking into is refreshing the Student Charter. Many of you guys probably don't know what that is. I didn't until I graduated, which seems a bit pointless. So hopefully what we can do is implement a student partnership agreement. It would outline what we as students expect from the university, what the university expects from students, and then how we can implement that as students and have power over change, and how also we want it to be structured and we want to see our education and the things that we're receiving. So, really important. Please come and contact me if you've got any ideas about what you'd want to be included in that. I'll be setting up a focus group soon, at some meetings and some consultations, so let me know. That is coming up very soon. And I've left the best till last, so hopefully you're still there and still watching. The best thing I've been doing this year, and hopefully will be this year, is this campaign. It's okay not to be okay. I identified when I was going through university that there are some really big pressure points in the academic year, namely January and Easter as well. I suppose it's the heightened levels of stress around assessment. Some people deal with it really well, some people don't. I know that I got really stressed. So hopefully what we can provide from the Student Union is a safe space whilst that revision's going on for a week. And it will look like a big gazebo with beanbags in one side, potentially guide dogs coming in so you can pet a dog, and hopefully, if I can talk to them and convince them, some sports therapy massages. So if you're really stressed and you like massages, you can have a massage. If you don't like massages, you can pet a dog. And if you're allergic to dogs, then just stay away from that corner, it will be fine. It is also a safe space, so if you are stressed about things, we'll be able to put workshops on about how to manage your time, potentially identify where and why things are getting so stressful. Have you got too many exams in a week? Have you got assessments that you don't think are relevant, that really stress you out? Are your assessments fit for purpose, basically? And it means that from your feedback, I can then go to the university and say, this assessment isn't appropriate for this course, it causes too much stress, and it's not even fit for purpose. As a criminology student, I know that it would have been really great to have potentially case studies, and then be assessed on developing those case studies and analysing those case studies, and it's something that just hasn't been brought into the curriculum yet. So it's up for discussion. There are 39 different ways of assessment, so I'm sure we can find something that would fit every course, but it is something that you have to bring through committees and policy and takes a while to change. So hopefully we can get the ball rolling with this campaign. Don't forget it. It's okay not to be okay. It's going to be quite big, hopefully, if we can get it approved in Union Council tomorrow. Please go to our website. We've got a Change It page, which means that you can submit any idea that you have about changing things at the university. So we've got housing on there at the moment. We've got This Brighton Girl Can, which is going to be fabulous. We've got Out in Sport, again, really fabulous. Things about free education, consent workshops, so take a look at that page. It's very new and it's very down to students getting involved, so please get involved. Right, I've definitely run over 4 minutes, so I'm going to leave you be. Please get in contact. My email address is b.wren@brighton.ac.uk. I get a lot of emails, so I might not reply instantly, but I will definitely reply at some point. So yeah, I look forward to meeting all of you guys. And keep in contact. Okay.